The Carriage Pool series is an expanded Pilates repertoire invented by my mentor, Carriage. It takes some of the, for example, this would be knee stretch in the classical Pilates series, and we are reversing the concentric phase and eccentric phase. So it's a concentric anterior hip compartment and an eccentric release. There's a lot less pressure on the arms. Throughout the series, you're going to see there's a focus on shoulder girdle stabilization, the serratus rhomboid sling activating, with a lot less pressure on the wrists than you would otherwise when it's classically done on the foot bar. This is called the side swipe or side tail swoosh. It is very interesting because you are doing arm AB and adduction without moving the arms. And the same thing on the other side, and you can take this and go all the way into more of a rotation of the torso. It's a lot of fun too. It does take a lot of concentration, keeping a neutral pelvis.
Right hip hike. This is long and taut. This would be short and tight. This would again be long and taut, and this would be short tight.
So in this case, it is my right hip
There's
hike.
a common misperception that when something is hiked up or shortened, that the fiber is locked up in short. That's not always the case, so make sure that you look above and look below and look at the context. In my case, this would be long, taut, and causing a right hip hike. So this exercise we would only do on one side for right-left asymmetry.
So because I have a right hip hike, I would only be doing one side as a left-right hip imbalance correction. That's a long talk also. This is a tail-led. As you can see, it starts from the tail and undulates the spine all the way until sitting. There's no tension at all on the wrists, as opposed to a traditional cat-cow kind of exercise when you quadruped. And this one is a head-led. The heart spills over, the heart leads the way. The heart leads the way. And the heart spills forward. And then you can play flexion, extension, and just wave it around. Extension and back to flexion. It feels really, really good. And there's just a flexion into a rotation. More of just a gesture. Flexion upright, rotation. That side's a lot more restricted.